There are some sins that you commit that you can't come back from, you know? No matter how hard you try.
I had something once. I was respected.
Yeah, I love London. I'm really proud to be here. It's pretty amazing, and I'm honored.
Fantastic. I mean, it's a great festival. It's a great city. I mean, the movie's going to come out in the theaters in a month, and so this is the perfect moment to introduce the film to the audience in the UK and hopefully make them thrilled and come and see this film.
I wanted to kind of feel the vibe and, you know, to kind of study people. I love to just sit in cafes and restaurants and pubs and just listen to people and watch people. And Brooklyn is such a strong, it's, you know, specific place. And Michaël was there like way before we started the film, and just like, you know, getting into it, finding his favorite bars, you know, kind of doing lots of research. It was, and I think it's almost like Brooklyn is almost like a character in the movie. It's quite specific, and it's quite it's kind of important, you know, it's an important place in the movie.
Oh, everything is memorable. There's not like one specific thing, you know. It's every second was a thrill.
Well, I think Michaël feels like, for me, you know, it's interesting because Ridley Scott started with art school, and Michaël did the same thing, and they kind of have a little bit the same approach, that it's almost like they're drawing big pictures, and they kind of, and then they put you into it, and you're supposed to live in that world, and I love working with Michaël. I think he's going to be one of the biggest directors in the world.
Totally happy. No, those guys are amazing. Tom is raw talent, like really beautiful actor, and he challenges himself a lot. You know, like it's very demanding, and it reflects in his way of working, and it's inspiring to all of us. And we became good buddies, and so is Noomi, and unfortunately James is not here anymore. And I love those guys. They're just so great, and it's for me as a director to see those guys perform and doing it and make it happen. It's one of the great thrills of directing a film.
But I actually read the script before he came in, so I knew the story well, and I loved the story from the first time I read it. And then, you know, I saw BULLHEAD, so he didn't need to convince me. I actually went to see him in Brussels, and I was like, I want to do this, I want to work with you.
Oh, yeah, that was kind of scary in the beginning, because my friends were saying, like, oh, so you get Scorsese, Affleck, Eastwood, and now you know, like, yeah, shut up. It was exciting. I mean, it just proved that Lehane is just a great writer. He makes stories that are just so inspiring and just perfectly fit to bring into movies. And I was very lucky and happy to bring one of those contributions to, you know, American film tradition, and bring another film based on his stories. And I feel very honored. So I hope the fans of Lehane still like me.
Wow, Darren Aronofsky, Scott Cooper. It's so many.
Tom and Noomi are friends, and Noomi and I and Tom, and Matthias and Jim. It was just a great team, and it was great fun.
Well, I think that their movies are very strong and personal. They're very different. They're very brave. They're always kind of exploring something, going to places where it's not always like convenient and nice to be. And they always kind of wake things. Oh, I saw an amazing film the other night. 71. I want to work with him. Jan.
Well, Jim was always funny. Sometimes I was working and looking at my building up a shot stuff, and then I heard Tom like almost lying on the floor laughing, and then Jim like then he made another cheeky joke, and it was so funny. Yeah, it was great. They were amazing guys. Yeah.